Namaste. Thank you for being here and welcome to the weekly episode of the Quick Tip. This week's quick tip is called Viparita karani, or legs up the wall. It's a yoga pose that will help you release tension, that will help you go to sleep very easily. It's one of my favorites. I do this almost every day before sleep for 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes also when I have a headache, I go into this pose and it's very, very therapeutic. Also, if you suffer from lower back pain, this will help you. And especially in the summer, when the legs are heavy, when the legs are a bit swollen because of the heat, this is fantastic. So we need a wall, or I will show you also how to do it if you don't have a wall. So if you have a wall space, an empty wall space, you come as close as possible with your hip, any hip, to touching your hip to the wall. Then you swing your legs up the wall, hence the name, and you relax, allowing for the wall to take the weight of your legs. If you have a cushion nearby, you can use the cushion under your head, and you can have the hands on your belly or open to the sides. This is also very nice. And just stay here for as long as you wish. You don't have to have the legs completely straight. If that's a bit straining for you, you can have your knees slightly bent. You can open the legs a bit more also. You can choose your variation in any way that works for you. And stay here, just breathing, enjoying the calmness, maybe with some nice classical music, some relaxing music, breathing in the darkness if you have a headache. I like to do this for up to 10 minutes. And to release, you can bend your knees and roll over to one side. And then come up. And if you don't happen to have a free wall space, you can use a cushion. So lying on your back, on the floor or on a yoga mat, you raise your hips, you bring the cushion underneath the hips and lift your legs up. Again, it's a little bit more tiring because there's no wall to keep the weight of the legs, but you can stay here for a few minutes and it's really nice. It's an inversion, it's an easy inversion to do when you don't want to go into the headstand or handstand or shoulder stand. Has the same benefits of any inversion. And to release, you bend slowly the knees, bringing the feet on the floor, staying there for a moment, observing how the blood is coming back to your legs, lifting your hips, releasing your cushion and rolling to the side and coming back to the seated pose. So let me know if you have practiced this pose before, or if it's the first time that you practice. How did it go for you? How did it feel? Did you like it? Do you like it? Do you do this often? Let me know in the comments. If this is useful for you, thank you for sharing with your loved ones. And I'll see you next week for another quick tip. Thank you for watching. Namaste.